Coronation Street's Maggie makes breakthrough after blackmail plot ramps up. Maggie Driscoll made a breakthrough on Coronation Street as her blackmail storyline ramped up. Earlier this week, the family matriarch was pressured by former daughter-in-law Melanie, who had a dastardly plan. Melanie arrived in Weatherfield last month following the revelations regarding her son Will and his athletics coach Megan Walsh. Melanie has attempted to bring Will back to Scotland with her, but found ex-husband Ben hard to convince. Knowing that simple words wouldn't do the job, Melanie visited Maggie in hospital earlier this week and urged her to convince Ben to let Will move. If Maggie didn't comply, Melanie threatened to tell Ben that Maggie had killed his father, Alan. Tonight's episode of the ITV soap saw Maggie continue her rehabilitation following her stay in hospital, with Tim and Sally Metcalfe greeting her with some friendly barbs as she made her way downstairs into the Rovers. Her mood soured, however, when Melanie walked in. Melanie called Ben over and threatened to tell him everything, but Maggie managed to at least delay the blackmail deadline until the end of the day. Maggie soon got to convince Ben that Melanie's idea was a good one, and suggested that a move for Will could be good for him. Not only would it keep him away from Megan, but it would also give the family some time to breathe. "I've been thinking about Melanie's proposal, and it might not be the worst thing that could happen," she said. "It doesn't have to be forever. Just a couple of months. Kill two birds with one stone. Melanie feels she's doing her bit, and we get our boy away from Megan." She added that the gossips would move on to another matter once the dust had settled, and Ben appeared to consider the idea for a change. Of course, it's not a done deal, with the family still having to convince Will to move as well.